Author Cindy Kep is writing on the edge. Books include Remnant in the Stars, The Loudest Actions, Lines of Succession, Mindstorm, Condemned Courier, the Yerushalayim series, and Animal Eye. Find author Cindy Kep at CKOEPP.com today.
When they mined an area, they put down yellow tape right across that line. See? And if you walked on the wrong side of that yellow tape, you blew up.
Strange Tales 136. I remember it very clearly, and that was my first exposure to Kirby. And I wanted to show it to people.
What's happening, Rich?
Man.
He's like, damn it, you didn't give me no warning.
I didn't get no warning. Who's Big D Wild? I win.
How you doing, bro?
Coffee.
Yeah, coffee. What the fuck? It's 9 o'clock there, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Much Guinness last night, huh?
Yeah, I know, right? What the fuck happened there? Well, that one. Jesus Christ. Oh man, I'm a really angry drunk sometimes. I'm just like you. I used every single curse word I could think of.
And bulletproof.
Yeah,
that's me if I drink too much whiskey.
You can't. I can take. It's weird. I can take about a good fucking 8 or 9 shots of vodka. Boom, 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 without a hitch. I mean, it'll hit me later, but I'm like, I don't get drunk that quickly. But I'm like, whoa, wait a sec. If I have 2 of the Guinness, I'm like, oh, I'm like Sherman in the taxi because I go like this a little bit.
Somewhere here today.
Hello, Max.
Hello. I was almost late because I had to get this from the postman who was just outside.
Hey, Mr. Postman.
From
what is it?
Whoa.
Package from CRoMniVerse Studios.
Oh, that one. Hold up. We got to tag Tobias. Make sure he's watching.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Let me just get through the tape here.
Okay. boy.
All right, let me send him this link and stuff. Do this.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, Max. Slow down now. Don't put it out until we got Tobias in the chat.
Give a couple minutes here. I got it.
Okay.
So what's up with you, Max? What do you got?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Not much. We're working on some artwork today to be put into another person's book as an Easter egg. I don't remember whose book it was, but we needed a little piece of Mary Machine Gun art to put in the book for the Easter eggs. So I dropped that in there. I got Fern working on it. I'll be like, I need this quick, and he's like, I'll do it fast, and I'm like, okay, cool, and he's like, it's done, and I'm like, that was fucking fast.
I do not know what meteor shit is coming means.
Probably meteor shit.
Meteor shit.
That's what's happening for the Ninja Bimbos. That's what happens when the meteor shower turns into a meteor storm.
The Ninja Bimbos.
Yep, Ninja Bimbos versus zombies from deep space.
And this is a sign-up page. You guys can go check this out right now.
Yeah, let's check that out.
Is there a pre-sign-up bonus?
I don't know. I never really thought about it. I mean, we could do a print, I'm sure.
Well, see, this is what some people do. They make sure that everybody who signed up and then backs a physical tier gets something for being on the sign-up list. You know?
How do they know?
Huh?
How do they know?
The email list.
Because
with all these people, you got how many? 14 there? 12,
yeah,
whatever?
Here we go to the...
You get a list from Kickstarter that gives you all them emails. It sends out updates to them when you do updates on your campaign. It goes to all those people that signed up early.
Okay, so like I can do updates to them now?
Yeah. And it'll go to those people. But you see what I'm saying? It's like for everybody who signed up ahead of time, who showed interest in your product ahead of time, you get a little bonus for actually backing a physical tier.
Yeah, that's super cool. I didn't know where to find. It just tells me that there's 16 followers, and I don't know where to find.
You'll have to ask Sam or somebody who
yeah,
one of those guys.
Sam will know. Sam will know for sure.
Yeah,
Sam would definitely know.
I love our community, man. We have people that help each other like that. Anybody has a question about setting up their Kickstarter or their Indiegogo and they're not sure what to do, Sam Quinn is a great person to just go at. He don't mind being asked a question.
He's brilliant. He is brilliant. I dig him. I dig him quite much. I dig him quite a much. He's a good guy. I like him quite a bit.
So
Alexia is doing a fantastic job yet again. So I'm pleased with her. I'm very pleased with this young lady.
She's always
she's always quality. She's always quality.
Yeah, for sure. So CRoMCon 21 in the
books.
In the record books.
Yes, yet another CRoMCon. We're coming up on the silver silver show. The 25, man.
Check this out, Rich.
Check what out?
For the weekend, for actual live views.
Yeah.
You know, for actual live views over the weekend, people actually watching while the show was live.
How many did you get?
Almost 800 live views. And our previous best was like 450.
Woo, boy.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Damn near doubled it.
It was damn near doubled. It was
that is, yep. This is for any of your detractors, my friend. Any of your detractors that you double your audience since the last show.
Yeah, I was pretty impressed, man. I mean, I'm sure some of that has to do with the quality of the guests.
It does, but it's also the host. The host.
it was a good time though. I mean, like the Bancroft panel was off the hook. Last night's panel with RJ and Mike Barron and everybody was off the hook. It was,
And CromCon's got a good rapport with a lot of people. I mean, it's been happening for a while. It's not something that's new.
Yeah.
You guys got it down to pretty much a science now.
God.
I mean, there's always shit that can go wrong when you're live streaming. That's just live streaming. But
this is where I'm at now, though. I'm at that point where I want to make a better show. I want to be able to do more. And I don't know who you are. Don't call me.
You're like, get the fuck off my phone.
I can't do it. I can't make this a better show on zero budget.
No.
I know. I know.
I mean, every month I'm out here begging for the money to keep my StreamYard on and whatnot. And it's like, I can keep doing a show, but if you guys really want it to become a better show, it really requires a little bit of funding behind it. I try to sell merch. I try to do whatever I can to provide that funding. I don't like begging people for money. I'd rather you bought a coffee cup.
Yeah, I've seen people doing merch. I've seen people fundraising their podcast, crowdfunding their podcast. And you do more than a podcast, so
30 hours.
Hey, Pops. Someone is saying hello, Pops.
I'm trying to figure out who that is. Give me a minute.
I'll figure out who that is.
It's Josh. What's going on, Josh? How you doing?
Josh, which Josh?
Josh Sayers.
Josh Sayers. Hello, Josh Sayers. How are you?
Just Facebook user.
One of the very first people to join the group way back in the beginning. Oh.
They will probably make a surprise arrival at a very unexpected moment.
I don't know what did we say that? I don't know what that was about.
Good evening, Pops, Rich, Max, and chat. Hope you're all well. What's up, Waylon Jennings? How you doing?
Everybody, welcome to the show as usual.
Everybody's congratulating. Everybody's saying hi to each other, like shaking invisible hands, or great.
What I do with my fingers is my business, Rich. We'll just.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Trish?
Yeah, honey, where those fingers are going? I don't know about that. They're kind of a little suspect there. Hey, what was that? I felt something. Whoa.
So we have.
No.
Max from Atrocity Press. I don't know if you guys know, but Atrocity Press has a lot.
Hello, Max from Atrocity Press.
Max been doing the work the last few years. You got Mary Machine Gun and what was that other one?
We've got Neo Tokyo. We've got
Masterpiece Theater. Great performances.
And then now we're coming out with Ninja Bimbos versus Zombies from Deep Space in March.
See, me and my daughter were talking about that, Max. I think I might cosplay a meteorite and then put Ninja Bimbos and Zombies on the back side of my
Wait, one sec. This is for Doc Blaylock.
Now wipe your camera off, man.
Max, not that you don't do amazing stuff, but like this title just screams a Trish title. And I told Mike, I'm like, you're on the sign up sheet, right? I gotta have this. He's like, yes, I already signed up for it, baby. I'm like,
how the fuck is that possible? I sent them to you, Brianna. That's a shame.
Track that.
I'm gonna have to. I have the receipt too. I'll check that later tomorrow. I'll check that tomorrow, Brianna. Sorry about that, sweetie.
Look.
She purchased issues 1 and 2 in paperback of my graphic novel, and for some reason they haven't gotten there. Oh, there's Amazonia. Who's that one again?
That's Joe D. McPhee, baby.
Yes,
oh, please. Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's Joe D.
That's
wow, Joe D. We're really subtle there, aren't we? I love you, Joe D.
Though? Here's the crazy thing. Putting it in this plastic bag saves you like so much money. This like funny if you do poly if you do pirate ship, it saves you so much more money putting it in the little plastic baggie.
I mean that's how RJ does it. I'm pretty sure because I've got a lot of those baggies lately.
RJ's great. RJ saved my ass. He really did.
I got books too. I got books too. Look,
RJ's excellent. RJ is a really, really good soul. I dig him.
Is that Hybrids? Luke Stone, baby?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
How's he doing? How is Luke Stone doing?
He's doing good.
How's his health? Is he in rehab or is he getting most of his functions?
He's already home. I'm pretty sure. He's at a place where he can be with his family getting better. I think he's at home.
Good.
I think he's home because he did a sermon in church last week.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought he was.
Wow, good for him. That scared the shit out of me.
Yeah,
that really did.
Thought he was back at church.
We also have the winnings from Don Chin's show last week.
Yeah, good for him, man. I'm happy that Luke Stone is doing okay. I'm happy he's okay.
Yeah, I hope. I told him I got it. I hope he watches so he can see us unbox it. I also hope Don's watching. Don, got something to open, Don.
Yep, I gotta open it. I was getting his. Is he in the chat, or is he even gonna bother coming by? Is he busy? He might be busy.
Well, he gave me a thumbs up when I told him I received it, but I didn't.
Hey, Trish.
Yes.
I'm on top. I'm on top this time.
Well, I'll still play with your boobies.
I'll play with my own boobies. Thank you very much.
Someone open this up.
Oh no, she's on top of everybody. Damn, I've seen this one before.
On top of everything. Usually.
I've seen this one before, just about maybe an hour ago. Wow. Hello, Shadowhawk. No baggies. So baggies versus Gemini.
No. The Gemini is inside the baggies. Do not do a versus. Do not be. No.
I'm gonna take my Gemini and put it in that baggie all day long.
Do that?
Come on. This is how we do this.
Yes.
It is a critical blast, not a concerning blast or a.
And how does that save you money?
Because it's the poly bag. It's the poly bag, which then the poly bag goes to a cheaper thing than the Gemini. When you do, when I use Pirate Ship, the plastic bag, it brings it to a whole nother scale. And then I'm only paying $1.78 for Gemini mailed out.
Well, nice. I'm gonna have to do that then. Does it cost me like $5, $6, $7 to
right? And just adding the poly bag, it's so dumb. And I mean, you can go to Amazon and get 100 of them for like $3. You don't have to have the special one that has your name.
Yeah, but the ones with the name are cool. That's why you go to Sticker Mule, you get all your stickers, your coasters, and all that stuff.
Yeah, I would definitely get some customized just because I'd have to have it customized just because.
Right, but you've been in the business a lot longer than me and Mike. On the first one, I can't quite do a Brink and Fetch special one because then they're like, for 100, I think it's like $9 or $10. And
look at that. Brianna said she watched all of Doc's art bids on YouTube. She binge watched Doc.
She binge watched Doc?
Yeah, do you feel like a star now, bro? Somebody was binge watching your stuff, dude.
I'm a star. It's so pretty.
I tried watching your show and my daughter kept, Mom, you know I'm graduating from college this week. And I'm like, I know, but can I not look at my friends? And she's like, no, put your phone away, Mom.
Yeah, put your phone away and watch your daughter graduate fucking college, you soulless woman. Oh, my God.
But I want to be there for my friends. 1,000 kids. Do they all need me watching them get their diplomas?
I just need to see one of them walk across.
Exactly. And her last name begins with an S. So you know what? No.
A
through R did not need me to be babysitting them.
I'm gonna open this up, Pops. I'm gonna open this up.
Timothy Fling says, "What's up, guys? How you doing?"
Got to roll at 3:30 to go get the groceries from the grocery store before the snowstorm hits.
All right.
Yeah, be careful, man. Careful with that snowstorm. Yeah, I saw some pictures of that. That's wow. I'm impressed. How bad is it over there in the States with the snow?
Is getting hammered.
Right now it is 61 degrees and clear here. But tonight it is supposed to be winter storm warning, and it's supposed to start getting snow. And we're supposed to get like a foot of snow between now and Thursday.
Oh my God.
So we'll see.
Me and Mike went out for our walk, and like honestly, we didn't even need our sweaters out. And I only live like 4 hours away from Max, and it's so warm out right now.
Maybe not a benefit of being single, but a dead giveaway that you are.
Well, if you're watching them with about 6 or 7 cats, then yeah. Kind of.
I'll be right back. I need scissors.
You guys really think if I was in a relationship with somebody that I could come out here on Friday afternoon and stay out here until Monday evening?
I don't know. There are ways around that, you know. So
I don't think I'd be able to get away with it if I had an old lady, unless she was like
I make sure the chair is set low so there's room under the table, you know.
She'd have to be part of the show, or she'd never let me get away with hanging out here for 30 hours over the weekend.
Oh, God, that's the worst.
That's awful.
That's the worst because then they're like, oh, I love comics, you know, I love Shazam, and you know, he's great, awesome, yay. Like, no.
Oh, look at this. Are you ready? Look.
I love his hammer too. You know, I'm like, what the
fuck?
You guys remember Tobias on last night about 8 o'clock?
Ah, that's impressive.
That's
yeah. Wow.
Look at that.
That looks great.
Mary Machine.
It's awesome.
Dude.
Wow.
I don't think there's very many of those made out of indie comics, Max.
No.
Yeah.
Not.
Nope, not much.
I mean, he's made a whole bunch of them out of you know, old comics, old mainstream comics and stuff, but I don't think there's very many of those.
But when I saw it, I was like, you know what? That is perfect. That'd be the perfect way to take the #1 Mary Machine Gun, issue #1, and immortalize it.
Yeah.
In a way. So,
dude, and put that when you're setting up the con table, make sure you got that
where
people can see it. You know,
definitely, 100%.
Is that going to be at Kansas City, Max? Are you taking that with you to Kansas City?
Maybe. I mean, I don't even.
That's great for selling, both for you and for him. If people at the con see that, like, who made that for you? You tell them, you know, you sell them your book, and then they go get one of those for Tobias too.
Information here.
Tobias did say something about trying to make more of the cons and stuff. Might even make it as far as Grand Rapids this year.
You only sent me a couple cards. Should have sent.
Tobias was the third person to join the comic-related madness. The third person. The guy who made that thing that Max just held up was the third person to join the group.
Can you?
What's up, Ryan? How you doing, boss?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm good. I'm really good.
Can you DM me his info, that guy? Because I kind of like to do that, something like that for Mike, since Bring and Fetch is his first one. You know, for Mike's birthday or for Daddy's Day.
Where are my glasses? I can't see anything. Ah, there we go.
That's super cool.
Assuredly can. I'm being asked for the link, so we're going to be joined by still another person to talk about Max's stuff. Everybody wants to talk about your stuff, Max.
All right.
I'm just letting you know.
Talk about Ninja Bimbos. That's fine. Talk about Mary Machine Gun. That's even better. I like that book too.
Do you guys want to see my art that I got from Joe? He did for me.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's his version of Lady Death.
Yeah, that's badass.
Nice.
Can we see that? I want to see that.
Like 15 different. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
All right, there.
Sorry, I got glare.
That's a J.J. Abrams thing.
I love it. I think it's awesome. Because I told him to go submit it, you know, because he's like, well, my style's not all sexy and gorgeous. And I have a little different stuff. I said, but you don't know what Brian's looking for. Maybe he is looking for that little bit different or something out of the box. You know,
Yep,
you don't
that's
know.
what I told him.
He does that sometimes. I mean, he's done stuff that's really out there compared to, like, you know, what you would consider standard Lady Death. He's done some pretty big departures, like Dan Mendoza style. I think Dan Mendoza actually did Lady Death once.
Everybody's done. I mean, he's got so many cool ass people that have done covers. I got that John Boy Myers metal cover right there on my wall.
Oh yeah.
Only number 13 of 13. How freaking cool is that?
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
What's going on, Rich? Hey, Ryan.
Did you see that raspberry I gave you there, Doc?
I did. I ducked.
And next time, don't hurt my feelings like that.
I ducked. It went over my head.
All right.
Nothing goes over your head. Your reflexes are too quick. You'll catch it.
Let's bombard with Max with questions real fast.
Yep, I got to roll soon.
I just wanted to say that if you're going to have to fight zombies, what better way than with Ninja Bimbos?
Exactly. You know, I mean, when we came up with the concept idea, we were just kind of sitting around smoking, catching a buzz, and we were like, let's come up with the most B-movie title we could. And mine was Teenage Ninja Bimbos versus Zombies from Deep Space. That's what mine originally was.
Okay.
And we were like, let's call it that. And then we realized that since it takes a couple years to train to become a ninja, then since they're strippers, they got to be 18 to start, and by the time they'd be 20 or 21, and then they're not teenagers anymore. So let's just drop the teenage part and call them Ninja Bimbos versus Zombies from Deep Space.
Why couldn't you call them the MILFs versus the zombies?
I think that
because MILFs are unattractive after they hit 25, so we can't put that in the comic.
That's not true.
No, MILFs versus Zombies has been taken.
Really? Wow. Oh my God. Oh my, MILFs versus Zombies. I've seen that porn before.
I
don't know.
The other thing about that is that they had the presence of mind to search it.
I know. I searched that shit. I was like, MILFs for Zombies. Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah.
Like,
Zombies with cocky. All right. Okay.
As soon as we got access to the copyright database, we were searching all sorts of crap. We were just
I'm not reading it this time.
Hilarious.
I want Doc's radio voice for this one.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Yeah, baby.
The opinions in the following broadcast are not necessarily the opinions of the Monday Madness, Comic Talk with Pops Van Zant, comic-related madness, its staff, contributors, or sponsor. This show is TVMA. Viewer discretion is advised.
I like that. See, just
now just clip it and just use.
What's wrong with mine?
But I gotta go. I
Forget it.
gotta pick up the groceries. So,
all right, Max.
If you guys are still around, I'll come back.
All right, Max.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
It's just right down the street. I gotta go pick them up and bring them home.
Okay. All right then.
I have fully taken advantage of and embraced that the grocery store will deliver to my front door. Think about it, guys. We have gone back to the 19th century, the way they used to do it. You know, you'd call the grocery store, tell them what you wanted, and they put it in a box and they bring it to you. Yeah. So we've regressed. That's the word.
No, having my spinal surgery, I appreciate it so much because I can't lift the cases of water and the cases of soda. So I am really grateful that they'll come and bring them and drop them off at the door for me. So
I just don't like going out because it's so peoply.
For a minute there, I thought you were talking about spinal surgery from 100 years ago. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? They had that?
Yes.
Wait, what? They had that shit?
Yeah.
They barely had the light bulb, and you're like, oh, yeah, I had spinal surgery in like 1900. I'm like, what the fuck? What happened? Where? What? I didn't have enough coffee today. I'm sorry.
I'm making up for you, Rich.
Thanks, brah.
I got you covered.
Hey, I'm on my third dram right now. Maybe I'll come out of coma in about a week.
Now we also have our friend Ryan here.
Ryan's here.
Let me bring.
What's up, everybody?
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Nice meeting you.
put Trish
You as well.
back underneath, him so she can play or whatever.
Play with my rich groups.
You've all seen the hashtag Blame Ryan.
Yes.
Hashtag
Just
Blame
say
Ryan.
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw it. It was great.
Yes, he is the driving force behind Enter the CRoMniVerse.
Yeah, man.
He's also the guy herding the cats, so to speak.
Yeah.
He said, "Pops, you got to do this." I said, "No, you got to do this."
And you know what, Ryan? I applaud you because that is a Herculean task for one artist writer team.
Yes.
So God bless you.
Yes.
Well, I'm looking at it as if I don't have to draw and write an entire book by myself. is how I'm looking at it, where like I just got to get your files to put into InDesign and order and and all of that, and so that's kind of how I look at it. Whereas like I get to do a whole book without having to actually write and draw a whole book.
Yeah.
But that puts you in a harder position, and I'll tell you that right now, being team captain and making sure everybody gets their stuff in on the same time, and that is a lot of pressure.
Than doing it all yourself.
No, but I think that position is very difficult.
The good thing about this project is everybody that's on board is on board because they want to be on board. So
hey, we're all pros here.
So I'm not that part. I'm not really worried about. The only part I'm worried about is trying to at least not look terrible next to all these great guys that I get to work on this project with. So as long as people are like, oh, I like his stuff too. Like I'm
hey, so we do have Phil locked in for colors, right?
Who?
Phil Leon.
Did you talk to Phil about coloring your story?
No, he was on stream and he said, "Count him in,
okay,
thumbs up."
Then he's the one you send your files to have them colored, right?
I mean,
he's not coloring everybody's story. I mean, we have colorists that are drawing and writing their, coloring their.
Connect me with Phil. I don't know if I follow him on Twitter.
Pops has got his contact info.
Yeah. Okay, give me his Twitter and I'll add him and hit him up. And start talking to him and seeing, because that's kind of what I was curious about. Because I just have been doing the line work for my story. I'm 97% done with the first page of line work, and so that's kind of where I was curious about. I was just like, I need to before I jump in, and see what's up. Because someone that is better than me at coloring, like,
see, that's just it.
Then I would, if that wants to do it, cool. If not, I'll color. But
that's what I'm saying. Edwin is a colorist. That's what Edwin is. Edwin's a tattoo artist, but Edwin's a colorist.
So, and Ryan, you do colors too. So what I'm hearing is we're not going to have a problem with getting color, because I draw either for it to be black and white or I draw for it to be colored.
Right. Or you could draw it so that it fades from one to the other. You do whatever you want, bro.
I'm just making sure there's color on this because I drew it for color.
I know that Crom wouldn't look right if he wasn't green.
Right.
I mean, that's kind of part of his charm is his little green self. So
right.
Even if
Ryan,
a black and white story, we can still just color Crom.
That comforts me knowing, Ryan, that you're there to backstop on color. So.
Oh yeah,
thank you for that.
Edwin, we got Phil, we got
okay,
I'm not worried about.
Yeah, it will be one way or another. And if someone, like I was saying, like I can flat for someone if they're like, I want to color, but I hate doing flats. I'm down to do all that. Like,
Shit, if I could do flats, I'd call myself a genius.
The one thing we did have was who's going to draw Paul's story. That's still the one thing that's up.
Oh yeah, I had been messaging, hadn't had a chance to. I just hopped on when he did that. I'll handle Paul's.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. There you go.
Actually, my daughter had a suggestion for you, Pops, because I was kind of playing. She said if you did him in all white, did Crom in all white, and then with the red hair, it'd go kind of like that Pennywise type deal too, and I might get a
red hair.
genre of horror in. Well, I know he's got green hair, but if you gave him some red hair and white,
blue hair.
He has blue hair.
Do I have to introduce you to Crom? See, Crom has blue hair.
Blue hair. He's a blue-haired internet.
Well,
troll.
it's blue. Some colors make it look green. Some make it look blue. I was just suggesting white and red.
Some people drew his ears big and his ears are green, but mostly it's the hair's supposed to be blue. But it's pretty much as long as he's a little green.
That's a great pick, Doc.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I dig it.
That is awesome.
Oh, you have character turnarounds. Holy shit.
That's awesome. Shit, man.
I did a rap just to show the three fingers that the hair
part. Is that going to be available on the Kickstarter as possible backing?
No, I'm actually giving this to Pops when I mail up some stuff to when I'm doing a mail out up to Anthony, so I figured I would just mail this to Pops at the same time.
He doesn't have any room on his house. You should send it to some other people that might appreciate it. Just kidding. I would never take anything from you, Pops.
Oh, man. Hello, Paul. There you go. Paul, what's up?
Hey, Paul.
What's happening? There you go.
Hey, Paul.
Circus.
I would love to help out with Paul's book, but I am now not overcommitted, but maximum committed.
Okay. But like I said, man, we got great people involved in this, man. Jim O'Reilly, Lakeem Amir, Anthony Romano, Dark Gift. You guys know Dark Gift.
Oh yeah.
Just Lola, Indie Princess. I'm pretty sure she's got Barry and Grant going to draw her story. That's cool.
I can't wait to see this thing.
Brett Giuliani's going to do a print. Oh man. I'm not sure what Allison's going to do, but she did say she wanted to be part of this. So, hope we hear from her. You guys know Glenn Fleming's doing a hat story. Yee! I'm just freaking blown away, dude.
I'm pleased too, man. I'm happy for everybody's doing all sorts of really great stuff. I can't wait to see it all come to a head and then just explode like a reactor.
You want to show off anything from our project?
No.
No? Okay. Wait until the Sunday draw stream? Is that what?
Well, you could if you want. I mean, you have a picture of it, so,
No, I'm talking about this one.
I know. Well, which one? What are we talking about? The one we did before with
just talking about? Yeah.
Well, with the better part of Roadhouse instead of fucking, Patrick Swayze? Yeah. Oh, then show it if you want. Go right ahead. I don't care.
Oh, man. You're going to make me look for it? You don't have it handy?
I'm going to give it to you. I wasn't going to approach it. I was,
show here, man.
Okay, fine. I'll look. You want me to look? I don't want to look.
God, man. I don't even think you sent it to me.
I didn't? Get the fuck away.
I don't think you did.
Oh, man. All right. I'll have to figure that out somehow.
Pull it up, bro.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
I can't pull anything right now.
We'll do it live.
Pull my finger.
Oh, it's not a finger. Okay, 1 second.
Rich and I are also
two fingers.
Okay, we've
Yeah.
been pretty secretive about it. We say
Two fingers.
It's about to be in, isn't it, Doc?
Who is Big D Wild? And
Who is Big D Wild? Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Let me show you what the fuck. All right.
So
Here we go.
Pretty mysterious about it,
I'm going to be a little mysterious. I'm going to turn this damn camera around. All right, here we are. Ta-da! Look at that sexy bastard.
That's Big
This is
Wild,
Big D Wild. Yeah. We decided to make him look like Sam Elliott because he was the better part of Roadhouse. Because this guy, whenever he walks into if he walks to a crowded room, half the women are pregnant just by him walking by them. And then it's like package, and then it's fucking. And it's Sam Elliott with the fucking porn stash and shit. Yeah, absolutely. This guy is gonna tear up poor Satan's daughter and Satan is not going to be pleased with that shit. So,
hurts,
how
don't it?
dare you fuck my daughter?
The infinite depths of Big D Wild.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
Mike
he's going to be.
send him that too. Mike said
What?
send that picture to him because we love Sam Elliott in this house.
Okay, later. I'll do it later.
Yeah, that's Rich's way of saying that shit's never gonna happen.
That's never going to happen.
But, I mean, without going too much into the story, without going too much, giving away too much, it's like I had an idea and I said, "Hey, Rich, what do you think about?" And he's like, "Yeah, I mean, cut it out." Picking your nose.
My name is Big D Wild.
Big D Wild, and I swing from the rafters, among other things. All right, if Mike didn't show you, I'm going to show you again because I love you and I love Mike too. Here we go.
Oh, you know we love you.
Yeah. Everybody doesn't love me. There you go. Look,
he's being
see that?
And he's making chili in the kitchen. That's why he couldn't see.
He's making chili in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's
well,
why.
Take a screenshot of this, Trish, and then let me know when you're ready. I'll hold it right here.
Okay, I got
Here we
you.
are.
Thank
You got it?
Yes.
That's awesome. All right, let's do this. All right, there you go.
What was his name in Roadhouse? It was
Wade Garrett.
Wade Garrett. Yeah.
Wade Garrett. Where the guy, the owner of the Double Deuce? He goes up to what the fuck? Well, what's his name? What was Patrick Swayze's character's? Dalton. He goes to Dalton. He only has one fucking name because he can't remember the other one. So it's like Dalton, and he goes, "I'm looking for the best," and he's like, "Wade Garrett's the best." And then Wade Garrett shows up, beats the crap out of everybody, and literally lays out Terry Funk in one punch. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you got to be kidding me.
And then
but it's Sam Elliott, so it's believable.
When he shows up at the Double Deuce, one of the bouncers goes, "That's Wade Garrett," and he goes, "Exactly right."
Oh my God! Oh, that was such a quintessential late '80s, early '90s huge penis movie, action, depth, kick ass.
You're too stupid to have a good time.
I know, right? And it's like, I fuck guys like you in prison, and then he pulls his throat. Oh my God, that was awesome. He's like, and then he falls in the water. That's it.
I spilled coffee cutting up on that.
Oh my God. See, you got me worked up, Doc. That's Big D Wild and Big Sam Elliott and death and everything.
I love it. So the concept being that he hits the devil's daughter up, and the devil's pretty pissed, so he kills him over and over again.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it.
I like that.
I love
But
it. That came out of Pops' head.
That didn't come out of my head.
It will be different. It won't just be Big D Wild getting killed all over again. I'm not going to tell where we're going from there.
Okay, I'm just saying that came out of your brain.
This is how it begins.
After that much pot damage, I'm impressed.
Dude, Nike is coming out my other end too.
I don't know why anybody has anything about pot. Pot is like the one thing that people smoke that's actually made naturally, and it's something that.
Well, hold on,
it's like
I have nothing against pot, but as an addiction counselor, here's what I would say to the guys that were addicts, not addicted to, because that's different. But I would tell them that weed did not naturally jump off that plant, separate stems and seeds, roll itself up, rub itself real fast on the ground until it burst into flames, and naturally jump down your throat. That is not natural.
What happened.
Yes, it has.
Happened, Doc.
I've seen it.
Was gathering some kindling and shit to throw in their fire to get their fire started.
I understand
they
that.
found these dried up plants, and they're like, "Yeah, this will work." And they threw it. And they got high.
That's the same way that coffee was discovered. We burned these beans, these little berries, and they got into our water, and they made this incredible black substance. So let's go over to where they grow that green stuff and merge the two.
Why not? That sounds like a great effing idea, man.
They've been making THC tea for a long time.
Coffee, weed.
Would it be versatile where you could also smoke the coffee weed as well as
yes,
drink the coffee
smoke
weed?
the coffee and drink the weed.
Dude, if you want to smoke coffee, I'd be dead tomorrow.
You're like,
I'd be dead tomorrow. What happened to Doc?
I give up. I'm excited to work on this with Pops. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm gonna cut loose with this.
Oh man, this sounds like a hoot.
It's gonna be great. It's a hoot and a half. If Pops came up with this, then that was a really nice idea. I'm just like
I said, he didn't even let me pitch the idea to anybody else. He's like, no, that's mine.
No, I was like, no, that's mine. Don't you dare.
Yeah.
Dare give that to anybody else. I will be lividly pissed if you did that. I'd be like, all right, get the cold shoulder from this one for about 10 minutes and shit. That's bad.
I didn't even tell him a fourth of what was in my brain. And he was like, no, I mean, I want to do that.
All right, fine. I was.
Then he brought a whole bunch more.
It got yummy after it tasted really good after a couple of times, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna that's for sure.
Has a script been written, or are you doing plot first? Marvel method or DC method?
I think we're gonna go plot, and then we could just throw the stuff in, because improvise.
I prefer that.
Yeah, improvised dialogue, as you work through it is a lot better than having just something straight there, because it's like sometimes. When you have too much of a script, like ready down pat, there's times when it interferes with the fluency of the visual narrative, because it's like, oh, fuck, now I got to draw an extra panel here for no reason at all.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you have, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, Tom. I was just going to say the writer side of me wants to micromanage and do a script first. The artist side wants
No, that's fine. That's definitely fine. No, it's plot of script.
Take over. That's what
it's also, when an artist gets plot of script, work with the damn thing. It doesn't matter whatever the hell you get. Whatever you get, it's your job as an artist or as a visual storyteller to interpret it, the way that it should be interpreted, one way or the other. I mean, if you gripe about it, it's like, oh, there are too many words here for me to follow. It's like, oh, well, I'm going to get the guy who can actually read and draw at the same time. It's like, all right, cool.
Like I said, there's a bunch of people that have just jumped in and went, hey, man, I mean, I don't have time to do a story, but can I just do a print or send you a piece of art or whatever? I want everybody to also realize that all them pieces of art are going to go into the fan art contest, and the winner of the fan art contest is going to have their art on the cover of the fan art ash can.
I want to do an alternate cover for it.
Well, there's, we already talking to people about variants because people are throwing cover concepts at us already. We didn't even ask for them, and we're getting them. So we're figuring
we gotta have one that's
preferably a variant cover for the story you're writing.
Yeah, I have a cover mock-up done for the story I'm doing. I
assume everybody's probably going to want to.
And I also have a pinup
representing their cover or their story. So, that way your fans, Doc, can get the book with your cover. Ryan's fans can get the book with his cover. Eric Hodson's fans can get the Dreaded Dinosaur cover. If everybody does a cover representing their story.
The doggies.
I might get that Dreaded Dinosaur cover.
I got the doggies.
Actually, I have a question, Pops. Would you consider putting all the different artwork into one book?
That's what we're going to do. That's the fan art. The fan art contest. Everybody's art that they submit for the fan art contest will be in that ash can. The winner will be on the cover. Second place will be on the back cover. And third place will be inside the back cover, and everybody else will be in the book. But all those submissions will be in the fan art contest, and they will be in the ash can.
Because I know at least you've sent me like 20 different pictures. I know you have more than that. I'm just thinking 8 pages might not be big enough to.
Oh, I know. We've already run into that problem too.
It's going to be an oversized ash can.
Yeah. I've heard a couple of times Trish mentioning that 8 wasn't enough for her.
Yes.
It wasn't big enough for her.
It might end up being a coffee table book.
But you know, what
look like cool, one of those cool ass Rolling Stones.
What was the what's the print price point on like a Reader's Digest size book compared to?
Oh Christ! How big is that? What is that, postcard size?
Remember they were like 6 by 9, like maybe like a TV
they
guide
were
or whatever.
Something like that. Yeah. Well, they're Are they? Well, you know what? I don't even know what size they are. To be honest,
it's 5.5 by 7.5.
Yeah,
is that what it is?
Like yeah, it's 5
by 7-ish.
Mm-hmm.
And those are like thick and bound, right? Bound spines. They're not like stapled. You know, I mean,
they're called perfect bind.
Yeah. What's the price point on those things?
You'd have to look it up.
Well, it depends on how many you print, really, and the type of paper and whatever.
Right. Most of them are going to start at $5.50 to $6 a piece to get, depending on how many pages are on it, because it's a thick. You got to use the thicker outside of it, and it is not cheap.
Yeah, you have to.
It's almost cheaper just to keep with your comic book and the paper with comic book.
All right, see, that's why I prefer to people who know. That's why I'm not running this campaign, yo.
I know somebody who just did a book, and that was the problem they ran into, was the sizing. And if you're not right within the certain sizing, then you're paying more. And if you want the nicer outside, you know what I mean? That's always more. And it just, there's always a la carte, more. So
I want to address what Brianna said. Brianna, growth in art is exponential, not sequential. So your first year is your first year, your second year is the next 3 years, your third year is the next 5 years. Your growth will just be amazing. Art is the more you do, the more you can do.
Isaac is saying,
and if you binge watch my content, you would know that.
Isaac said, bye.
Bye, Isaac.
Bye.
I don't know what he tripped over, but
that was classic, though. Somebody clip that.
Oh, shit. That was great. Oh, man.
Gotta have my pops.
I just want you all to know this is a legacy project, and when I check out, he's stepping into this chair, yo. So
that kid's a born star.
He's gonna be great. He's gonna do just.
Is that Mike behind you there, Trish?
Yeah, he's leaving the kitchen there. Yeah, that's Mike. He's leaving the kitchen. He's got the chili slow roasting right now.
Nice.
Oh, great! I hope it doesn't burn it.
Are we crock potting?
Nope. Slow roast, because we're from the Midwest. You know, we got to have our you cook it, and then tomorrow we can eat it. Actually.
So this, how are we doing on the signups for this?
We are at 74.
Yes. Good job. When is this launching?
We're not launching until March 25th. I want to make sure everybody's stuff is all in. It's all ready to go to the printer, except for the drawn-in tiers. That's the only thing I want to have to deal with during the campaign, is getting those single panels put on the pages. And I don't want Ryan to have to worry about all that.
How is that going to happen?
Campaign. I want it to be done before we launch.
Will if someone buys, because I've got a drawing in mind. Stop it, Rich. Will I get a photo reference? Here's your person. Draw them in.
That's what we're doing on our tier, and we're asking for the picture and just strictly of what you want drawn in. And so then as soon as they send you, or they send it, usually they go to Facebook and send you a picture, because that's how I've done it when I've done that tier myself, and then they make a rendition of it.
What you're gonna do, Doc, is you're gonna send me what the panel looks like. I'm gonna show it to the guy who bought the tier, and I'm gonna say, give me a picture of yourself that's gonna fit into this head angle. This, you know what I mean? Give me something that fits this panel, and then I will send that to you, that picture to you, and you can draw it in.
Right. As long as I have a reference, I don't care where I get it or how I get it. As long as I have it.
Yeah, just I was just thinking, as long as I get a couple angles, should be good to go.
let's see, Brianna, remind me right at, just remind me in the next day or two, and I will send you a file full of crime.
Yes.
And there's the video.
Right here on this page, though, you do have some, you have 4 different. Try not to look at Christy too much, but
Brianna, that's the link to a video I did called Drawing Crom, and it gives all his specifications.
Yeah, there is
That's
cool.
cool.
Yeah, but that got buried on Twitter, dude. It's way down on Twitter. Yeah, I'll send you a bunch. I sent everybody, 10, 12, 15.
Isn't it kind of dangerous to send a file full of Crom? I mean, that fucker's liable to blow up her computer.
Right.
Hey, I got 20 and it didn't blow up mine, so
I am not responsible for what dude does.
Yeah, it's I keep roboting, so I think he's getting
Crom's getting him. Are you guys, Pops? I know you're making the rounds on some of the channels. Ryan, are you out there also making the rounds?
I hope to. Yes, I'm trying making connections.
Well, I got a little nothing channel, but I want to set up to have you and Pops come on, and
yes,
we'll have a good handful of folks in there.
Yeah.
So we'll do kind of a Crom hangout.
I mean, I want the people to get to know Ryan too, because Ryan's also a creative.
Yes.
He's also somebody that's trying to be seen. It's like all of us are trying to be seen, man. Hopefully, bringing everybody to one place gets a lot more eyes on everybody's stuff.
Got to be good looking, cause he's so hot to see. Come on now.
Come together right now over me.
There, thank you guys.
Rich.
Yes.
10 o'clock, more coffee, bro. More coffee.
But see, I see Pops and Ryan like me and Mike. I will open my mouth and talk and gab and everything.
All right, I'll shut up.
The thinker, and he'll be here if I want.
Oh my God, Mike's the thinker?
Yeah.
Between the two of you?
Yes.
Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy Christ.
I'm not touching that.
Oh boy, it's like me being it's like me being the handsome one. Oh my God.
I'm not touching any of that.
I'm kidding. I love Trish and I love Mike very, very much. I love both of them dearly. I really, truly do. Mike and Trish are like the best thing. I'll be honest with you. Mike and Trish are the best things in comics right now. You guys support everybody. You really do. And then from the heart, I love both of you very, very much. And if I make fun of you, it's only because I give a shit about you.
Right.
Trust me.
If I came on here and you didn't make fun of me, I would be messaging you what is wrong, what is going on,
I know.
He loves you so much. He put.
I love you so much that I insult both you and Mike's intelligence.
Oh, that's so lovely.
I know.
He loves you so much. He put an ocean between you.
That's right. Exactly. That's right. I had to, because if I didn't, yeah, I know. But if I ever came back to the United States, guess where I'm going to be, baby?
Hopefully somewhere I can
in my
get
garage.
my hands around your neck. I mean, so I can hug you.
Yeah.
Now, I'm asking humbly, please go sign up for this. There will be a something special for everybody who signed up and then backs physical tier. You're going to get something cool. I promise. I promise you're going to get something cool. We're not quite sure what it is yet. Also, on a side note, Cindy Kemp, who made this little crochet crawl, is making 5 of these for the campaign.
Nice.
All right, tell her to get the hair right, though. It's got to be blue.
Well,
wow.
Come on, man. She made this for me out of love. I
know. And I love her stuff. I'm getting her to do a puppet for me.
But we are going to have 5 of these available on the campaign. If you want a little crochet crom, Cindy, love you. She tried to give them to me. I was like, oh, no.
I got my Cindy from Luke Stone benefit. Dun, 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 dun.
You got what?
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
look at that.
Nice.
Yes, I got mine.
Is that from Cindy?
Yes.
I love it.
Luke Stone benefit.
I love it.
Yes.
I'm still waiting for my dildo.
Oh my God!
I did
Time to
have
play the
a
disclaimer
comment.
again, pops.
Brianna's like, oh, you guys are like family. I'm like, oh yeah, Rich is definitely like my grandpa. You know what I mean?
Oh!
Oh no!
Hold on. He didn't hit me with that. He didn't hit Doc with that. He hit Rich with that.
Oh, you are not far off. Trust me. Oh my God! Holy Moses, that is just wow.
Love you, Poppy.
I know, right? Let me shit you on my knee. Come shit on my knee, young lady. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Oh, it's a candy bar, and I'm happy to see you.
Oh no!
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Anyway, serious time now. I'm excited. I'm really excited to work with Pops on this, man. When he asked me, I was like, yeah, I'm jumping in. That's it. I'm in. Fuck that.
So you're in the CRoMniVerse too, there, Rich.
Now, Rich, I would like for you to do some kind of pin-up or sketch card or something for this campaign.
Well, yeah. I don't want it. That has nothing to do with Incantessi. This is you, man. I mean, whatever you want me to do, you just ask. I'm in.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I know you're busy. I know you got other things.
Screw what the hell I'm busy at, Pops. You take fucking priority in a lot of things. So yeah, whatever you need, man, I got it.
Yeah. I set my project on the back burner to do Crom first.
Yeah.
But Rich, we got to do a face-off cover with Incantessi.
I'm just talking about.
Oh, and your little witch girly thing.
Elizabeth Payne. Yes.
Oh, that's her name, Elizabeth Payne.
Yes.
Rich.
All right. Yeah. Sure.
How many sketch cards would you be willing to do for the campaign?
What happened?
How many sketch cards would you be willing to do as a tier for the campaign? Like
1 million.
No, come on, be serious.
All right, 500,000.
You know,
I don't know. I guess.
After every
I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't. I'm sorry. You first, Trish, because you were interrupting me, but I'm letting you go first. Go ahead.
Yes, thank you. No, as a backer, every 25 people that back, you can do a sketch card for those and then do it out as long as they're physical backers.
Would you stop interrupting me while I am interrupting you?
Right, I will interrupt you all the time. You just shush up because I'm
going to die. Oh God, I'm so dizzy. I can't do this. Okay, I need air. I really need air. Okay. Pops, I could do. I'll do 5.
Okay, cool. I'd like to set up a tier where there are 5 people can get a unique Crom sketch card from Rich Parada.
Yeah, and I'll even color the shit. I'll even color it. I'll do watercolor color with it, and I'll actually colorize it, whatever.
Yeah, Brianna, there will be a second one. Awesome. Yes, there will be a second, a third.
Ryan, are you writing that down?
Yep.
5 sketch card Rich Parada tier. Yeah. Write that down.
Reach around tier. Yes,
it is.
The reach around tier.
The reach around Rich.
Oh yeah, the reach around tier. We have to have a double penetration tier also.
A run around. Reach around Rich.
Do the rich around tier.
The rich around. Yes.
The rich around.
Oh my God, I love it. That's the shit. I dig it.
Yes, there will be goofy names for all the tiers, Ryan. Just so you know.
The reach around.
Oh yeah,
reach around. It's like.
Oh my gosh.
It'll be like this. It'll be like.
Oh my God, that is.
I know. I'm a effing deviant, and I love it.
That is classic.
Yes,
the reach around.
Some of these stories,
the rich around,
to me with a to be continued. Some of these stories are not ending in book 1; they're actually ending with a to be continued, which leads me to believe that people are going to be on board for book 2. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that we're going to do this again.
But what we do need everyone to do, including all of us in panel, is share this out on all of our social medias. Let's spread the word. Get this mailing list growing.
Dude, it's going to be amazing. It really is.
The
script sites are great.
I
have
amazing.
Complete art in the artist, complete faith in the artist. So, this is going to be good. There's just
man.
Not trying to do the big box boxes and all the cool, super cool stuff. Maybe down the line we'll have a Crom.
That
box.
Crom has 4 fingers and a thumb. Damn it! I was told 3 fingers and a thumb, and I'm on page 8.
It doesn't matter.
Just add a finger. What?
There's different drawings.
It's not like you're drawing. Oh, I saw that. Here's 2. Fuck.
See, Christy just had little props.
I got 2 from Trish. Yeah, I got 2 from Trish. She hasn't given you any yet.
Ooh.
That's right.
Just add a finger.
Yeah, I just added 1. Just add finger.
Just add that finger.
That's what I said, Pops.
No, you forgot what finger to add. There you go.
The reason
2 in the pink and 1 in the stink. Yeah.
The reason I had a cow over that is you will never know how hard it was to draw Crom snapping with only 3 fingers. Think about it. I had to do a close up of him snapping, and I'm like, "How the hell do you do that with just 3 fingers?"
Yeah.
You should. I would go method on it. I'd just chop off my pinky and be like, "Yeah, now I got reference. Look."
Yeah.
Did you guys see the newest Crom that showed up last night during CromCon?
I did.
Yes, that was an awesome. Yeah, look at that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, look at that.
That guy right there is the same guy that drew this way back when, in the beginning. Manny Soto, been around drawing Croms for a long time. He's the one that drew that Pops, that Pops picture and the other one that Vote Pops 2024 one. Manny drew that too. Long-time contributor to Madness Art, helping with the promo cards and stuff like that. He's been doing it for a long time, but that dude just blew me away.
Oh, that's awesome work. Awesome.
That
I love the sketchy ink style. I love that.
Manny's art is like he's fast, you guys. I've had this dude on the stream for 2 hours and he's drawn 4 or 5 pictures during that 2 hours. It's like he's fast and he's good. It's it's almost daunting how quickly he pops stuff out, man. Great dude. I'm just glad to see him back in the Madness
Yeah.
Hey man. Yeah. About time. I'm pleased. You guys, I can't breathe. My sides sting. I'm gonna die. I don't blame you. We're all funny as fuck. This isn't madness. This is mayhem.
Sometimes it is, but that's why we have Rich for a co-host, man. I can always count on him to say the wrong thing at the right time.
That's right.
Put that on a resume, bitch.
I already have. It's already there.
You can always count on me.
You count on me to say the wrong thing at the right time, and it's like, oh yeah, that'll work. That's yummy.
It's
let's
not the
taste
right
it.
thing at the wrong time. It's the wrong thing at the right time.
That's right. I know. It's like, yeah. I take my cues from Greg Giraldo. Does anybody know who Greg Giraldo is or was?
No,
I'm familiar with him.
Yeah, he was one of the best roasters on Comedy Central and one of the most filthiest ones.
Okay.
And it's like his humor is really the best.
Okay, I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, God, you look so sad and depressed. You look like the AIDS quilt. He said that to one of the roasters who was gay, and it's just like, oh my God, you loudmouth Barry. You look so depressed and sad. You look like the AIDS quilt. I was like, what the hell? Oh my God. Like, no, it's too soon.
Too soon?
I love my co-host.
I'm not reading this one because my voice isn't velvety as sexy as Trish's, so maybe she should read it.
Do you want it really sexy?
I want it really sexy. I want to I want to do unspeakable things underneath my desk.
Broadcast. We're not necessarily.
Oh yeah, that's it. Oh my God. Oh my.
Comic talk with Pops.
Yeah, that's it. Almost there.
Madness. It's stuff.
Oh, I love the way you say staff.
This show is TV. MA. Viewer discretion is advised. Oh my God, that's so amazing.
Holy shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Clean My Shorts.
Holy
what
crap.
happened? Oh my
man.
God.
Everybody,
Holy shit, that was too much. Yeah.
all right, hold on now.
You want to go again, Pops? It was.
Actually get serious.
I need a couple of minutes and I need a drink of water. Wait 1 minute.
Somebody give me a Gatorade, damn it.
I need to feel back up. Get a protein shake.
Oh my
Gatorade.
Oh my God.
Gatorade.
My is killing me. Okay, Pops is gonna say about all right, everybody be quiet, including me. What's up, Pops?
We have to welcome our next guest, Mr. Aaron Jordan from Wolfsbane Comics.
Welcome,
How are you today?
Hey, sorry I'm late. My computer was acting like a piece of shit today.
Oh, that's
Crom got him.
You guys all just took the show completely off the rails while they were waiting for you, bro.
Dang it.
I almost spit my coffee out. Don't be funny while I'm drinking water.
Yeah, let me
Please don't.
Pops. Okay, I get to play with yours now.
I'm gonna play with Ryan's right
so
down there.
sensitive.
Oh yeah, here we go.
They're so sensitive.
Everybody feel Aaron's boobs right now.
Oh, my titties!
My nipples! My nipples!
I'm gonna wait before I drink that. I'm gonna. Don't do it, Doc.
Oh, he's drinking hardcore.
You're taking your life in your own hands. It's not
Hey, guys,
safe to drink right now.
I got to run, so Aaron, it's good to see you. I will be watching in the other room, but I've got to bounce in there.
We know what you got
Blood
about.
and mud, y'all. Also,
Bye.
Pariah
Have a good
Blood
one,
and Mud.
Doc. You take care, my friend.
Doc's book, Pariah, Blood and Mud, also is in the sign-up stages.
Yeah.
If somebody would please drop that link for me. I don't know if any of my mods are even here today. But yeah, Doc's book is also, in the sign-up stages. You guys just saw some of his art for the Crom thing. His stuff's great, man. And you'll love his story in the Crom anthology, too, because, it was hilarious. I'm just... So, be prepared for that. But what we got right here, right now, Aaron Jordan, Wolfsbane Comics. Let me see. I think I got some of that right here.
Oh yeah, this is the good stuff.
Oh yeah,
this is the good stuff. We finally have a professional here. Thank God.
I am far from it. I pretty much stole all this artwork, man.
Oh wow! I would never have said that.
No, I'm just kidding. I didn't.
All right, cool.
Off of
I figured. I was like, man, I would have just kept on basking in the afterglow of that, and that would have been it. I'd be like, yeah, everybody praised me because I rock, But let me see this, man. I gotta see this work.
Yeah, I'm just.
Oh, that looks great,
a bunch of artists.
Dude. Is that your art?
No. I can't take credit for that. That's a recent friend of mine, Thomas Muzzle. Dude, he is great. He does like I think he's doing his own project soon, but I can't talk about it. Ooh, good.
Yes, you can.
Nah,
you can tell us.
He didn't reveal it yet.
You can tell.
No one will know.
No one will know.
Just between us.
Yeah, man. Just between us
young the internet.
Ooh.
Us and the rest of the internet. It's nice and keep it on the down low.
What's up with the counter, Aaron? What's up with the countdown, bro?
Okay.
Yeah, what's up with that?
So for the counter, I'm actually planning on I actually should have upped the counter a little bit. But on February 15th, I'm gonna be releasing the books for pre-order on my on the store. I'm still gonna be working on fulfillment, and we just got one of the 2 of the books ordered. I ordered 2 of the books. One of them's coming sometime soon. Thankfully, it's just they were telling me something about a paper shortage.
Yeah, everybody's going through that, bro. Everybody's going through that.
Yeah.
You gotta look around.
You're right.
There are, Aaron, there's a lot of people in the madness that do this, and they're all willing to, like, hey, man, I'm working with this guy, and he ain't having a problem with paper. You know what I mean? People, man, if this becomes a problem that you and that printer cannot overcome, reach out to Trish, reach out to Ryan, RJ Critical Blast. Some of these guys know the place to go. You know what I mean? Sam Quentin, all these guys, they have good printers that deliver great product. Don't let somebody suck you in and not be able to deliver, bro.
Dude, I feel that.
And I'm not going to ask what printer because I don't want to out them out here publicly. But
no. This printer right now is doing really good. It's Mixum. The one before that, that's the one I had a problem with.
Mixum's great. I have Mixum too.
Yeah, I've heard Mixum's the one to be.
They messed up Fiendish.
Wait, what? How do you mess up Fiendish, bro?
They messed up. We're still waiting for the color for the they said they had on their website that they could do those CRoMe ones or whatever, covers. And then Rini ordered these books with these covers, and they came at her 2 weeks after taking her money and said, no, we can't do it.
Why didn't they tell you before that?
Yeah, why is it even on your website if you can't do it?
Exactly. Like, did they even refund you?
Well, yeah, but I mean, like I said, it was like they sat there with her money for like 2 or 3 weeks, collecting interest off her money, and then, we can't do it. Here's your money back. And it's like,
messed up.
Here she is, for that whole 2 weeks that she was giving them the money, she thought her books were getting taken care of. That money's sitting on a shelf.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, nah, yeah.
Now she has to find a whole new printer to handle this thing, and it delayed the color issue of her book coming. Mixum did that.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
You
You can't blame Rini for that. Everybody, no, late books, sometimes it ain't on the creator. Sometimes it's on the printer or the paper shortage or whatever. It ain't always the creator's fault.
True.
Sure, the creator can go, okay, I'm just going to add a month to my delivery time just in case something goes wrong. And then if nothing goes wrong, they get to deliver a month early. That's all sweet, right? I mean, cushion yourself a little bit because you don't know.
Definitely.
Just like you just did. Obviously, you cushioned yourself 15 days because of this, right?
Yes.
See,
the book looks fantastic. The pages that I just saw before, man, they truly rock. I'm in awe. Congratulations on putting something together that's good. Looks really nice. Dude, you're very welcome. Thank you.
I've been a fan of this project and this particular man for quite a while. I know that.
I'm a fan already. I'm a fan at this point, definitely. Good job, dude. Good job.
First people he came out here live with.
Oh my God.
A long time ago, Aaron.
What?
Oh man.
I think you were I was one of the first people you came out live with.
No, you were like I think the second or the third.
Yeah.
Still big help, man. I appreciate it.
You know it, dude.
You saved my campaign. Yeah, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm this man's co-host.
Your campaign, I showed everybody how cool it was.
Yeah, it was all right.
It's
it's all right. It's all right.
Difference, bro. I mean.
I know. Look, I know I'm a god already. Thank you. Fuck. I don't need to be reminded. I'm okay with it. I'm willing to share my godhood with others. This gentleman as well. So please continue. Please continue. I am willing to share my wealth of godhoodness and all that other shit.
These are the first 5 pages, right? Of the upcoming book.
Definitely.
Anyway, we can zoom in on those a little bit more.
Oh yeah, you can actually click on the images. You should be able to.
Can we do that?
How dare they?
Uh,
no, hold up. I got the first 5 pages. I'm gonna share my screen.
Yeah, all right. Let me get this out the way.
Yeah, I don't know why. I've been trying to work on that site for a while, and I think they need more options.
Yeah, they do. They do, but because I mean, it's I mean, just from the magnification that I saw, it really crisp work, especially with the coloring and the mood that was set with the colors. Damn good. You know what I like? I mean, there are times when it's like I will admit that I'm a little bit of a snob when it comes to comics and stuff. Because I mean, I started my shit at Marvel and DC, and I'm a little bit of a snob. But
I feel that.
there are times when I've seen. Well, no, listen, there's been a whole bunch of campaigns of late that I've seen where the art, the story, coloring, even the lettering is better than anything the big two are putting out. That's a benefit, and yours, Mr. Aaron, yours is among them because I mean it's just the crispness. I mean, look at this. Are you kidding?
Look at the moon. Look at the clouds. Look at the sky behind.
Yeah, it's cinematic at this point.
You can see the depths behind the clouds.
Dude, that's one of my
man. Look, that's just outrageous. The skill that's going into all this, and I'm really. That's what sets my heart afire whenever I see an indie book like this that's a much better quality than anything Marvel or DC could ever put out. And it's like I know of a bunch of some of the people over at Marvel who draw these books, and I'm like, they don't hold the candle to some of you cats, man. Honestly, that's the truth.
And that's a fact, man. There's some books
that is a fact. I mean, it's the truth.
All I've seen just blows me away, and I go through these drawers, and there's some cool art in there. There's some very special people over the years that have, in the mainstream that have done cool stuff. Walt Simonson and people like that, but you
don't have that much anymore like that, Pops. That's the reason.
Almost everything that we see that we promote out here on these shows is sharp, is it, like Mike Barron likes to say, reaches out and grabs you by the throat. It's not somebody like spent 5 minutes per panel on a cartoon strip.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? These guys are putting time, detail, depth, changing the color palettes, just like that page right there, where the color palette changes right down the page. You guys are like stepping outside of anything the mainstream is brave enough to do.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
The quality of when you mentioned Walt Simonson before, like Walt Simonson, Perez, Byrne, Barry Windsor Smith, Neil Adams, Frank Miller, all those guys. That to me was the golden age of comics, when it's like they had to put all that detail in, and they had to really mess around with the shading and everything. If that's like the soul of it. But to me, a lot of the art, especially now, has become a little bit lazy and a little bit open in the big two, because it's like they're relying on the special effects and whatever gimmicks they could put in for the coloring. Over here, I see the depth of shadow is beautifully married with the coloring and the hues and the time of and the lighting at the time of day. It's damn. This is a Harvey nominee.
My colors are gonna be really excited. I'm gonna tell him you said that.
Tell him I said that. This looks like a fucking Harvey nominee.
Well, there's a spot at the bottom of the webpage for reviews. So
okay, give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
By Rich.
This is the team for the main book. In my variant covers, I do have the variant cover artist credited.
Right, so, Mr. Jordan, damn, got a good team. Got a good team
tell
there.
Everybody a little bit about Wolfsbane.
Okay.
Yes, please.
So, Wolfsbane is pretty much this dark world where you have this town that is pretty mundane, but what they don't know is a lot of spooky stuff happens right underneath their noses. You got all like pretty much at a certain point in time, these monsters start popping up out of the blue. You got all these secret events that happened in the past being brought to light, and it's up to these two detectives and a reluctant werewolf to figure out what's going on.
Beautiful.
Nicely done. Excellent,
Is
excellent.
Varian still scared of you, dude?
What?
Is Varian still scared of you, dude?
Oh, I have no idea. Most likely.
But did you say is Varian scared of him?
Varian is scared of werewolves, man. He don't like werewolves.
Oh, poor Varian. Oh no.
Dude, I was shocked when I found that out, man.
We always give Varian a hard time. We get somebody on his show. We purposely get somebody on his show with a werewolf, but we can give him a hard time.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back for next issue.
Oh my god.
It's what we do. We try to have fun. Hi Zoe. Hi Zoe Bones.
Hello Zoe. Hello Zoe.
For the draw screen.
Zoe.
So yeah. Thomas Mazzell. How'd you meet Thomas Mazzell?
So interestingly enough, I met him on Fiverr. I wasn't expecting to meet like such high quality artists there, but his inks are really phenomenal. Like when I tell you that without colors, I could have made this into a black and white book.
Yeah, probably. Do you have any examples of the black and white art?
Yeah, I believe I do. Hold up, let me.
Oh man, I want to check this out.
Just so you know, Aaron, Rich was an inker for many years for Marvel and DC, and worked under the greats, Keith Williams, people like that, and
the immortal Keith Williams.
Yes,
the immortal Keith Williams.
Nice.
Yeah.
Keith Williams is freaking awesome, man.
That's how I met Rich, actually.
Yeah, he's my second father. He really is. Taught me everything I know, and if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have anything. So.
That's how I met Rich. Keith Williams was at CromCon 1.
Mm-hmm.
Rich, I never heard of Rich before. I didn't know who Rich was. Rich shows up.
I don't blame you. I suck at this.
Hey, man, Keith Williams is like my mentor, man. Can I come out and say hi to him during your
show? Man. I was like a little boy. Really excited little boy, you know, hiding underneath my desk, looking at all those really bad magazines that my dad got or something. Oh my god, I can't wait. Look, here I am.
Here he is, my cheese bro. The man who's
Aaron is good people. His comic is freaking awesome, and his passion and drive to make it happen is downright inspirational. Bet your ass it is. It really is, man. Good job. Good job.
How you doing, Chris? What's up, bro? Oh, there he is. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Go, Rich.
Ooh. Oh, that's lovely. Nicely done.
Heck yeah.
Nicely done.
I'm telling you, like.
Wow. Okay, I quit.
Great.
Yeah.
God damn.
You might think about releasing a black and white of this, my friend.
Yeah,
I might.
I'm gonna find this artist and kill him. Look at this guy. He's so damn good. He is really effing good. This guy's really good. Jesus.
There is plenty of collectors out there for just black and white comics.
Yes.
Agreed.
Man, I would definitely print some of these.
I'm about to think about it then.
Yeah, I would definitely encourage you to put out a black and white version.
There are a lot of people out there that really like the black and white. You know, they like to see the line art, and sometimes colors, you know, take away from the line art.
True. I heavily agree with that.
Don't you have like 2 more weeks left on your Kickstarter?
Oh, no. My Kickstarter is done. Right now, I'm working on fulfillment.
Okay. Because I would have made a special tier, you know, limited to like 25 or whatever, you know, copies, and add an extra $5 and get it in black and white.
Okay. Well, now I have something to think about, because I'm planning on doing a issue 2 sometime in May. Hopefully I can get all the books out by then.
There you go.
And then definitely I would add this on, you know, if somebody didn't get, you know how you always add on your previous issues, I would do this, and then I would do an extra black and white in this version.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And then add the extra $5 on and be like, hey, do you want this tier?
Well, I don't know if I'd charge more for something that costs less to produce.
But it's a rarity, and if you limit it.
Okay. If you number them 1 to 25, you know, numbered 1 to 25, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying add a few more dollars onto it and make it really special, because as a backer, you know, you always kind of like that special little thing that, oh, that's limited.
True.
Or do an oversized version in black and white.
A4.
Ooh, okay. Yo, like an annual?
Yeah, like the one of the the oversized versions of it for collectors. Like would you know, keep the price probably around the same, you know, with minus color, increase in size.
What you got going on here, Aaron, is you know it, right?
Yeah, it's good
you
stuff.
Keep dropping them links in the madness so I can keep pushing them out there, man. You know, a lot. You guys got to realize I talk to a lot of creatives now. I see a lot of people, and I don't have everybody's link here. I'm not Frog G. I'm not that. You know, I don't have everybody's link at my fingertips like that. When I see something in the madness, boom, I hit that share button. I like, share, poof, out, you know, but I got to see it. It's got to be in my hub where it's in my face. Drop that link in my face once a day. Let me promote you, man, because otherwise I'm promoting somebody else. And whoever's put that stuff in front of me, that's the guy I'm sharing out, right? You see what I'm saying? Be that guy.
Ooh, sorry, Loki.
Chris loves it. Says Barry.
Gentlemen, it is. Forgive me. It's 10:30 here. I'd like to go to sleep.
Night.
No problem.
Night, Rich.
All right, I'll
Rich.
see you guys later. Good luck, Aaron.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, all right. I would say goodbye to Doc, but I don't really care about him. So, good night.
Back to our regularly scheduled programming. So yeah, dude, this is amazing. You know what's up. Keep us up to date. You know, keep us up to date with what's going on, especially as you approach book 2. You know, as soon as you have a sign up page up, let us know so we can start pushing the people to the email list. You know, all that. You know what's up. Half the people we talk to right now are in the process. You know, they're in the sign up process. Doc, me, you know, I mean, a bunch of people, you know, we're not quite to the launch yet, but we want everybody to know we got what we got coming. You know, be that guy to tell everybody what you got coming. Hey, I know you're waiting for that one, but look what's coming. You know.
Yeah, I gotta get out my modesty, man.
Yeah. Did you launch this on Indiegogo or just Kickstarter?
Oh, so I first launched on Indiegogo. I didn't really have too much success because I was a little pig-headed. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. But after I refined my stuff a little bit, I launched on Kickstarter.
Okay, so, cool.
I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm trying to figure out how to manage doing Indiegogo and Kickstarter right after while still trying to push stuff for my my website.
Right.
So.
It's like a juggling act. You know, if you had success on number 1 on Kickstarter, you've already got all them files. You've already got that book where it's ready, can go to print at any time. I'd go ahead and put it up on Indiegogo again.
Yeah, I was gonna say the black and white might be a good way to test it. Like, because it's special from the Kickstarter one because it's a black and white version. So add that and as your Indiegogo exclusive. And I know that'll definitely catch the eyes of the Indiegogo people on this go round.
500 flexible gold, like I said, you've already got some printed. You don't even have to worry about that. You already have all the files. You don't have to worry about getting any of the work done. I'd go see if I could sell some more books, bro.
Right. Especially like get ahead on money so you can knock out book 2. Try and get what you can out of book 1 to set yourself up for the next one.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
I would just put it honestly in demand. You know, do your exclusive, make a smaller amount that you want it, and then just do it on demand.
So how does in demand even work? Because I see it, but I don't quite fully grasp it. Is it like when after your stuff has been successful and it's at like a certain amount of money, Are you allowed to?
There's no minimum basically for it. That's why people just do it a couple hundred or
whatever orders you get.
Right.
There's no minimum.
Right. And a lot of people use their Kickstarter money and just will automatically fund their own from, and I mean, I know that's not the right way to do it, but you know what I mean? You back it for $500 yourself and then you're in demand basically. And so as your orders come in,
actually they're kind of looking at you a little closer about backing it yourself anymore.
Right. But
and
you
I
can
wouldn't
put a
encourage
little,
people to do that because it's not how much money, it's how many backers.
right.
It really is, because they're the people talking about your book. The more of those you have, the more people are looking at your book. Backers are more important than money, always.
I feel that.
So promote the hell out of it. Let everybody know what's coming. Like I said, and encourage people as they receive this one in fulfillment to come on shows like mine, show it off. Let people see it. Open it up live even. Have them do videos of them opening it up live so everybody can see your fulfillment procedure. And that also helps on the selling point. I mean, if you're Gemini'd up and everybody's getting everything in perfect condition, ding, that's a notch up for you.
Yeah.
You see, all that stuff, it all adds up, man. Customer service, and you don't have to ever back away from crowdfunding because you think you can pay for it yourself. It's like you can take that money, put it into more, right? And still crowdfund and just be able to do even more for your fans. The more you're doing for them, the more they're gonna dollar bill, baby.
Well, like me and Mike, we are going with a local comic a printer that we found at our local con here that prints for all the people around this area. And we saw his quality and stuff. And he's like, you guys can come to the show. You come to the warehouse where I do my work and see your books be printed off and take it right there. I'm going to record. You better believe I'm going to record that for our fans and be like, look, guys, we're getting it right here, right now. I'm taking it home and I'm boxing it up and I'm sending it out to you.
And trust me, there is nothing better than being able to go locally somewhere. Yeah. And watch your books come off.
I'm hoping to be able to find
that they're right.
Printer.
You get to look at it with you don't get a box 2 weeks from now and hoping everything's okay. You were there looking at them before they went in the freaking box. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
it's
then
like, this guy really cares.
You didn't have to pay for shipping either.
True.
I don't know what part of the country you're in, but that's where we found our printer because we were going to go with a bigger name too. But then I'm like, why do I have to wait 2 weeks? Why? Just because you have the bigger name? Yes, shipping and the paper shortage and all these people are like, well, I'm going to the big. Well, why don't we go small? That makes just as good a quality, if honestly, sometimes if not better, and we get it.
Sure.
And like you said, you get to look at it.
There's a couple of good places in town.
Where are you guys at, Ryan, Aaron? Like
I'm in Kentucky.
Oh,
okay.
Shoot.
I'm in
New
Kentucky.
Jersey.
You're in New Jersey?
Yeah.
I do know some people up there. I don't know if they do printing locally, but I can find out.
All right, thank you.
But yeah, I would check with your local printers too. Like when you go to the cons, and because those mom and pop shows, those shops do just as well, and then you get the quality you're looking for. And I like the interaction better than, okay, here's mine and I'm putting it on there. And then you don't know if maybe you didn't send the right thing or whatever. The mom and pop show is like, okay, I see what you sent, but, we got to do this or we need to, you know what I mean? It's not 3 weeks down the road and you get to automate it. Your order's not processed because we did not receive the right, thing or whatever.
I got you.
Just saying, like, open your area, you know what I mean? Especially if you're really worried about the paper shortage, that's not going to change much, honestly, in the next 6 months.
Definitely.
Hey, Jim.
Shoot, I couldn't. I still see it going on for like a year or two.
That's why I would definitely check those smaller ones. Like our guy said, we have plenty. We saw it coming for a long, down the road, And he said, we stockpiled a bunch of it because I want to make sure our locals are taken care of.
Nice.
That's what we're looking at right now, Jim. We're talking to Aaron Jordan here, the writer of Wolfsbane comics. We just got done looking at the campaign. This is what the beautiful black and white looks like right there. Jim is an amazing artist in his own right. I think he's have you met Ryan? Have you met Ryan, Jim? Ryan's the campaign manager for the Enter the CRoMniVerse guy.
I don't think we have.
Okay, so that's another connection that I need to make sure gets made. Jim?
Yeah.
Ryan?
Looking forward to it.
Okay. Ryan,
Hello.
Jim.
Nice to meet you.
He is the Trash Can Conductor on Twitter, so you can find him over there real easy. And yeah, he's the guy you're sending that art to when you get it ready. You know, the Crom art. He's the one that's handling the Enter the CRoMniVerse campaign. So, you know, so I can do what I do. You know, so. Trish also, as we move on, Trish also has a bookie book.
Yes, I do.
Book.
Ooh, okay.
Yes, I do. I do. It is my husband's dream come true. Do I have to do this, Sheriff?
Hold up.
Or
I
you
gotta
got
do this. I gotta do. My mom's on the phone. I have to take it.
No, take Mama. Take Mama. So, my book,
you are live on the air right now, so don't say anything you don't want the world to know. Did she butt dial me or what? Are you there? I think she butt dialed me. No, you didn't? I can't hear you. What's up?
I will put $50 in the mail tomorrow.
The show will go on, everybody. That's all you got. Okay, I love you. I'm live right now, Mom. I gotta go. She said the show's going on. I don't care. Okay? Mom loves you guys, man. I'm telling you, my mom loves you guys. She loves everything that we're doing. So, you know, that was kind of funny. She said, "I'm putting $50 in your bag and make sure you get your show keeps going." You know,
hey, awesome. Moms are good for that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
yep.
Well, that's why I was
not gonna lie. She's kept the show going more than once. You know, I mean, there's been more than once that Mom's like, "Hey, you need some money for your business?" You know, like, I hate asking. You never ask. I hate asking, but you know, if she's offering and we need it, then you know.
Oh, I feel that.
Those times I don't need it, it's like, no, Mom, we're good. You know? But she wants to see they succeed. She wants all you guys to be successful and realizes that what we're doing is, you know, help with everybody. That's a great, you know, great thing. Thank you, Mom.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you.
That's how that works. Yeah, Ryan, just hit him up on Twitter. Jim O'Reilly, 1L, 1L, 1L.
I think we might follow each other.
Probably already.
Yeah, no, I'll hit him up. I look for me soon.
Now, Aaron, you are more than welcome to hang out while we look at this one.
No problem.
You're more than welcome to stick around.
We love to get more people's input and, you know, bounce everybody's fan bases off each other and whatnot. It's all part of the show. You know, it makes it work. Look at this, Trish.
Yes.
117 freaking backers, Trish.
I know. We're funded. It's all ready to go. You know, we just have the one cover that's a special drawing cover, but everything else is done and ready to go to the printer as soon as, you know, as soon as I get the okay. So that's it. I mean, ready to, and they're Mike and Chuck are already working on issue 2. I mean, so we will get it out to you as soon as we can.
That is awesome. You still got 14 days to go. You are
Yeah.
over the goal.
Yep. Yep.
rolling.
I want to get to the scratch and sniff bra and panty sets. Come on, guys. I need $5,000 to get there. Come on. I want to get to my bra and panty scratch and sniff stickers. Well, no, Aaron. See, like I've been listening to all these people for 2 years. Pops knows this. We sat in the background for like 2 years, listening and forming our plan on how to do that. And they're all like, "Oh yeah, we got to do this as a stretch goal." For 2 years, I've been hearing sexy books talk about getting scratch and sniff bra and panty sets. Guess what? I did it.
Nice.
So like we listen to everything everybody's got to say and.
What scents are these? What are the flavors for the bra and panty sets?
So that is a thing.
What are they?
No. Okay, Rich joked how dorky we are. Like we're not smart, but really, honestly, they've done tests, and it doesn't matter if I tell you it smells like root beer. You're gonna think it smells like root beer, but honestly, it's a personal thing. So that's why I'm not telling anybody. It's not no funky smells. But I don't.
Okay, it's not Gwyneth Paltrow's candle.
No.
Oh no, Maddie.
No, open it. No, nothing like that. But no, if it's banana cream pie, are you going to smell the banana? Are you going to smell the whipped topping? Are you going to smell? Oh, not trying to be funny, but are you going to smell the crust? You know what I mean? It's and I really wanted to bring that individuality to this. Yes, the book's gonna. It's amazing to look at, and yes, it's going to, it's something for you to think about, but I wanted to bring another sense into this too. That's why for me, it was something kind of personal that I could do for somebody to be like, hey, I want you to have a personal experience with this. And so like that smell, every time you smell it now, you're going to think, oh, that's Mike and Trisha's girls, that's from their book. I wanted it to be a positive thing. So
every time you open up a Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Yeah. Mike's like, every time you open a Pabst Blue Ribbon now. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's our cover A, done by Sergio Rios and colored by Shauna Mad. I just love that homage to Cyndi Lauper.
Mm-hmm.
That's the cover there, and it's just a really fun book, even though it's like supernatural rom-com. There's a little bit of horror, a little bit. But it's such a playful book. And like that pose, and like David's like, it's kind of like Mike protecting you, Trish, at a certain, the way she's kind of got her arm extended there. And then my cooties, I love my cooties. They're so playful. Gotta love my little cootie bugs. I don't know what. Steph Wilson homaging Big Dog Inc. That's Mike's, that kind of led us down this whole path of following everybody. So we went to... That's Chris Mad, and that's the superposed down. I love that cover. That's just beautiful.
That's great.
And that one's my favorite.
That's Justin Hunt and the girls playing in the graveyard. It's kind of got that 80s feel to it with the boom box, and it's an amazing cover too. So I love that cover. I love all my covers. I can't pick one favorite. I love them all.
I love that one. That party in the graveyard, yo, come on.
Oh, that kind of reminds me of the Hex Scales a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, this got Pops written all over it right there. I'd be the guy hanging out with the sword up behind him.
And then we have 2 naughty covers too, if that's your thing too, by David Fott. And then we have the Steph Wilson naughty cover. Those lollipops, Mike had to get the big ones to make sure they were all covered up. This is our interior artwork that's inside the book. If you look closely on the arm, when Brink's arm is up, you can see that shadow. That's how much detail Shauna did, and the light coming into the room and stuff like that. That's what that glow is. And she is such an amazing colorist. And I love it. The little details here and there throughout the whole book. It's amazing.
And
yeah. I mean,
Mr. Smooth.
Huh?
Who's Mr. Smooth over here?
Mm-hmm.
The guy with the hair. Who's Mr.
I don't know.
Is it Lestat?
No, not Lestat. But I don't want to say his name because might give something away.
Okay, so let's just say dude is Maybe
Dude might be a bit the bad guy, might be the bad guy, might be the good guy. Now, this is the one that pops. No, the girls are there trying to enjoy their weed.
Just trying to smoke a little weed.
Right. They're enjoying a good time in the park, and then they have these guys come and approach them. I'm like, come on, my girls just want to get a little high.
They're just trying to smoke a little weed. Oh,
You gotta ruin the fun.
Right, exactly.
Haters.
So, like I said, this book is very fun and very, very just it's like the girls just want to have a night out and just something keeps stopping everything they want to do. This is the original artwork. Justin said to put it up on the Kickstarter to help, and so this is the original artwork. It will be sent by Justin. So yeah, which is just beautiful.
See, everybody, this is what we're talking about.
And then that's the stretch goals. We have a Phil Leon colored cover A. So everybody now already is going to get the little mini print of that. And then
you got that name right, Ryan? Phil Leon.
Mm-hmm.
Phil Leon colors right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did it. And then I have Jason Dube stickers. Jason did up some amazing stickers for me. And then I got some Steph Wilson chibi stickers we're offering up. And then the big Kickstarter goal.
That right there just reminds me of Karen Nicole cosplaying. I don't know why.
I know. I've looked at it too, and I'm like, I should actually have her do a cover for the girls, maybe on issue 2.
Yeah, Kara's cool.
Yeah, but I don't think she can quite do both girls. But hey,
not at once, but she could do them both.
And then Sergio Rios, when I asked him, I'm like, Sergio, can you make me bra and panties? And he's like, what do you want the girls doing? And I'm like, no, dude, I just want bra and panty design. Really? Okay. So yeah, those are my designs that are for the bra and panty stickers. And they will be sent to you as long as we make our goal. And then we just go into our team of everybody that's worked on it, from Chuck doing the editing, to Chris Mad, to Shauna Mad, to just Sergio, David fought, Gwen did coloring on Justin's cover. So, I mean, I tried to bring you some of the best people that I know in this business and tried to make the best book we could.
David fought art right there.
Mm-hmm.
Right there on my wall. Right there. Mm-hmm.
He's good people. I mean, actually, this was his cover. He got COVID and started losing his eyesight, and he's like, you guys still want me to do a picture for you? And I'm like, yeah. And he started getting his eyesight back, and that was the first thing he did. He drew that, and he also colored that himself after having to go through COVID. So first time.
We also highlighted some Gwenelle Delgado.
Yeah, that's I don't know how to say Gwen's last name, but she's the one that colored Justin Hunt's cover for us.
Yeah, well, she was involved in somebody else's book that we covered over the weekend. I can't remember who, because there's so freaking many. But her name was definitely brought up during CromCon. So love to see him. Love to see everybody.
And then Doug Brown is the one that's doing our special cover where you can be drawn on it. Mike, over the years, we've been together 23 years. So tell you, Mike's had me drawn into many books or on covers, and he is my favorite of everybody who's ever drawn me in a book. So I approached him to draw on top of the covers. So
you got another back.
Nice. Oh, awesome. Whoop. Thank you, whoever backed. I appreciate it.
That's kind of why we're here.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate that.
Me too. I'm glad. I'm glad. Geez, we talked about, now this is like the third time or fourth time I've had you out talking about this. It feels like
that's
we talk
okay,
about this one
but I like coming out here just chilling too. You know what I mean? Everybody knows I got a book, and I'm glad of all my backers, but I'm also out here to support you too, Pops.
No, it's great. You guys, look, you guys have always been super backers of everybody. Mm-hmm. You and Mike, man, it's like I remember so many times you're like, I hate watching your show, Pops, because I'm always spending money.
I am, especially like CromCon, because then there's so many books that are brought to light that you know, unfortunately, a lot of these people don't go on other shows or they don't post on social media. So like my only time to see their project is like on your show. I mean, I don't know why they don't. I mean, that's
I
their
try to
personal-
encourage it. You know that. I try to encourage them to go on as many. That's why I post all them shows in the group too, to let you guys know where to find these people that have other shows with sometimes much better and bigger audiences. You know, Michael Bancroft his audience is way bigger than mine. You know, way bigger. That's why I go watch his show. I get to know everybody in the chat. That's you know, when he was on CromCon Saturday night, it was amazing. We had a blast. You know, he goes, I don't have anybody to bring. I was like, oh, don't worry, Mike. There's plenty of people want to hang out with you. You know, we had a fun battle.
Right, but I mean, so this is like their only time to shine is usually they're on your show and that's that. And I'm like, okay, so I felt bad because this weekend my daughter graduated, but I wanted to be here, but you know, I had to do family stuff. So I missed out on any Kickstarters that are only showing one time.
You were here in spirit.
Even though I got my phone taken away.
I know. But yeah, you know, we got like Tuesday morning. Anybody can come out and hang out. You know, it's not a locked in 30-minute schedule thing for everybody. It's just a hangout. You show up there, yeah. Of course, we're going to talk about your book. You know, of course, that's going to happen if you're in the panel. But at the same time, it's really not a shield show. It's just a hangout, have a good time show. You know, but
right. Well, like I'm glad I got a backer tonight. But if I was just here hanging out, I'd be just as happy too. You know that.
I'm you know, it to me it's all I mean, it's kind of humbling at one in one point because you know, you have people like Mike Barron coming out and really giving me high praise. And it's like, man, when Mike Barron comes out and tells everybody you're doing good, it's like you kind of gotta just be, you know, feel it. You know, yeah, I must be doing something right because that dude is, you know, one of the best. You know, so you get humbled. You get humbled by the love that you get from all these people, but at the same time, this is something I chose to do. You know? Nobody twisted my arm and made me come out here and start doing this 2 years ago. You know, I chose to do this. Now, Ryan did have to twist my arm to get me into doing a book.
I didn't have to twist too hard.
No, you just had to agree to do all the work, right?
Yeah, I roboted. I didn't
No,
hear
but
that. I didn't have to twist too hard though.
I say you just agreed to do all the work. That was made it real easy. You didn't have to twist too hard because you said you do everything.
It's you know, it is and it's good practice because I do. You better believe I have a book coming out right as soon as people are getting Crom. I'm going to be launching Johnny No Pants issue 2.
Cool.
So yeah, no, you better believe. I've got something in the pot.
That one too.
Yeah, and so this is this is great for me because I'm putting something awesome together. I'm not doing a full-on book just yet for myself as far as writing and drawing, but I get to work with so many other cool people. Hey, Glenn. And yeah, it's an honor and fun for me. You know, I get to do some cool stuff to build on to more cool stuff.
I can promise you, when I started doing CromCon last year, and my focus was on giving you guys a con table, you know, that was what my focus was. Never in my wildest dreams, it wasn't even on the bucket list that I'd be putting something like this together and be part of an actual freaking comic book. Okay, I watched myself be drawn into them as an actual character, and I watched, you know, I've been cameo drawn in a bunch of places. Never in my wildest dreams did I see myself in the credit lines. You see what I'm saying? It's a totally different thing. When you get smacked in the head with a bucket list item you didn't even know existed, you see what I'm saying? It's like, wow, all my life I've been a huge comic book fan. I never would have dreamed that I could have been hanging out with all these people and having that many cool people wanting to be part of a project based on a little freaking green troll.
He's, I mean, he's fucking cool. Why would you not?
Dude, it just blows,
You know?
it blows me away. It blows me away that there's that kind of, that many people have signed up, that many people are interested, all of it, man. Yeah, Luke, I see you, brother. We're going to be popping this thing open in a minute. I got 2 packages to open too, you guys. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, I want to see what's in your box. Show us what you got in your box. I'll be on to talk about the girls tomorrow or the next day or the next day. I'm always here.
I'll start with Don because Don said he was at work and wasn't going to be able to watch live. Luke might be able to tune in here in a minute. So we'll go ahead and pop Don's open. I told him it would be toward the end of the show, so he'll be able to find it in the replay and he'll be able to watch. But I don't know if you guys know, but Don Chin does a Wednesday show, and he does a lot of promotion shows, open mics, everything, right? Don gives away, does little trivia contests and gives stuff away pretty much all the shows. I like to win stuff, so I watched Don's show, and this is what I won last Wednesday. I've won a lot of things. I've won quite a few things on Don's show. Okay, so Don has my address like already, in his label machine. You don't have to look for it or ask for it. Like, he is one of the best. You guys know from Beard Zerker, Parody Press, Don Chin, one of the very nicest guys in all of comics. Most excellent dude. You've probably seen one of his characters show up on my water cup. I'm always talking about this guy, Cat Stevens, the cat from the hood. Whoa! Adam Post's College of the Dead.
Oh.
Wait, look at that. Look at that. Nice, big, old, thick book. Oh, yeah, I can't wait.
Oh, let me see that cover again.
Wait to pop this one open. Yo, look at that.
Ooh.
College of the Dead.
That is great.
Dude.
So is that the one trade pops or is it ongoing?
I think it may be a single, but I'm not sure. All I know is that when Don puts stuff up on his show to win, it's like I try to pick one because I don't want to win everything. And Don would be that cool. If I answered every question, he'd send me all the stuff, and I want other people to win too. So I picked the one thing that I really want. That's the thing I try to answer the question first on.
What website is this again? Our YouTube program?
Say again?
What's his programming on YouTube or?
He is Don Chin, just Don Chin Parody Press. Parody Press. He's the guy that did what was it? Adolescent, Radioactive Black Belt Hamsters, Beard Zerker, X-Farce, Parody Press. All his books are parodies. He did Heroes for the Heroes show that was on. All his books are parodies. But this is Adam Post. This is different. Adam Post is awesome comic creator, man. AMPG Media Group. Adam Post Media Group. That's where you find this one. Wow, look at this. Right inside the front page, yo. Look at that.
Wow.
That's great.
Oh, yes. All the character bios in the front and then the book. Oh man, we were just talking about black and white, bud. Adam Post putting out a black and white book.
Oh, look at those inks,
dude. Oh, shit. Thanks, Don. Again, dude.
Dude, you're gonna be having fun.
Man, I got a little stack again to read. Oh, and another one. I read book 1 and 2 of Wolf and Batsy from Alternate Comics. Dude, I'm in on that. I'm all in on that. And I have some catching up to do on that series. But yeah, good stuff. Who's this guy? Obviously from one of his parody books. Oh, and he even signed the magazine. Thanks, Pops. It's what's it say? Robin Stupid Boy.
Oh god, I wasn't ready for that one.
Robin Stupid Boy.
Oh jeez.
Come on, focus. There it is.
Yeah, I like it just doing the thumbs up.
Wow.
And signed on the back. Thank you, Don. Best, man. And because look, he knew I put the other one on my cup, on my coffee cup, so he sent me a new one.
Aww.
You're the best, man. I love you, bro. Oh man, this one I've been waiting for a long time. Luke Stone, you guys know.
Okay,
Luke Stone, COVID. He was on a ventilator for a long time. Didn't eat real food for like 72 days or something. And Luke's back. I waited. I wanted to wait until Luke could be good and see it, right? And he, I had to wait for him to get better, for him to send it to me. And I'm really jacked about finally having this book, man. You guys don't know. I've wanted this book since the very beginning. When it first came out, I didn't have no kind of money. I couldn't. Oh, and he sent me the black cover too. Damn it, Luke. I love you, bro.
I read
Rich, Son of Gods. Can you guys see it? Can you see it? I'd love to.
Oh yeah.
Dude. I love this cover, man. Let's pull it out. We gotta get rid of the glare. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate you, man. Dropping that in the chat. Look at this cover, yo.
Oh, okay.
Look at this. The Killing Fields, Part 1. Some very special friends of mine involved in this book. People I really like. Piper edited it. Got Nikki Powers did the lettering. Patrick Gama, I'm not sure. But you guys know if it's Luke's, it's gonna be good. There you go. Man, I finally get to read it. Another one of the PDFs that I avoided for months so that I could get it in my hand and actually read it. Hi, Rocky. What's up, dude? What's up?
So cute.
Are you okay? Are you all right? He's mad. Listen, he can't have none. He's mad. Really? You want to say hi to everybody? Okay. Say hi to everybody. Like, what do you got the dragon tooth out for? I'm putting it away. What, does that Gemini smell good? Oh, I'll bet that smells like Don's little doggies, doesn't it? Oh, he said hi to your dogs, Don.
Aww.
You just gonna keep arguing? You keep arguing. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go have some dinner. It was nice meeting you guys. It was nice talking to you again, Pop.
Always, my friend. Always. You have a good night. Y'all go check out Aaron Jordan. He's in the madness. You can find him in the madness. Hit him up. check out that first book. If you missed out on it, I'm sure if you talk to him, you probably
Okay, yeah, we can work something out. Also, don't miss the trailer. Freaking epic.
I didn't even show the trailer, did I? Damn it.
Nah.
No. Can't do it. Can't go out like that. Where is it?
Okay.
Hold up. We got to show the trailer, man.
Oh, excuse me.
All right. Before you go, let me share this screen. We will watch this trailer. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. I can mute myself. Rich is going to be really pissed off that he missed that. Very nice, man. Very nice.
Thank you. It took like a whole 2 months of editing.
Wow.
Very annoying.
Very annoying. Well, I think you did a great job, man. It's always good to see you, Aaron. Make sure you come out on the 15th when you're launching the new one. Make sure
no problem.
Make sure we hook up, man.
Oh, definitely. I'll talk to you next week and I'll get it set up.
All right, brother. You have a good night.
You
later.
Well. Nice meeting you.
You as well.
I got to play this other one too because I didn't play it either. Jeez, feel like I'm dropping the ball up in here.
It's all good.
Let's see. We got one on the brink and fetch too. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. No, I'm proud of my video. My daughter did that with her bestie. They've been friends since they were 8 years old. So I'm like really happy. I mean, you can go get somebody professional, do it for $300, but I was so happy my daughter and her best friend would do it for us. So.
Oh my God, it's finally here.
I think you mean oh my goddess.
Our adventures are finally going to be told.
And blasted all over social media.
I mean, it was only a matter of time before someone caught us.
Do you think the world is really ready to see our night of passion?
Well, I promise a good amount of violence.
And lots of lust. The women were delectable that night.
Sorry, boys. Brink doesn't swing that way, but I'm ready to play.
It's sad, but I support your decision. Well, as long as it's not that guy.
Yeah, that guy is scary.
What's scary is how long I've been waiting for this.
You never had a problem waiting when you were in my hands.
Fetch! Stop teasing me!
I thought you liked when I teased you.
You'll be seeing more of us in Brink and Fetch. Just want to have fun.
We'll be waiting.
Nice.
It's a cute video and I loved it. I mean, that what more? It's somebody to bring it down and look at what we got to offer.
No, that was perfect. It's perfect. It sets the stage very well for the book. That's what you want to do. That's what you want your video to do is give everybody just a little taste, yank it back in there. You know, you gotta set the hook.
See, and that's a bad thing. And usually I'm on this show where we critique videos, and I want to sit here when I'm on this, and I want to say, well, you should. And I'm like, I'm over here like holding my hands. I'm like, nope, don't say nothing. Let them go. Let them go. This isn't the show to be like, you should have done this and you should have done that.
Yeah, I like the fact that people put in the work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not everybody is a video editor. Not everybody is an animator or any of that stuff. And anybody that's trying or paying somebody that does do it to keep some, flow going in the community, that's cool. bummed out with that. I don't know what we're gonna do for a video. Ryan, are you a video editor?
Yeah.
See,
I have some. Well, you said you had a thing that you were working on, so I was just kind of.
Pedro's doing the animation of
Cool.
Yes.
So
See,
yeah, it was kind
all
of.
these people are just coming to me going, Pops, I want to be involved. I want to do this. So nobody's going, hey man, it costs you like $500, but I can do this for you. I'm not hearing that from anybody. All I'm hearing is people that want to be part of this project. So, this is all love. And, I hope it makes a whole bunch of money so I can just have Ryan drop checks on everybody, like real checks, not like $10. I mean, real checks,
Can I offer you a little bit of advice about your video?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because it's multiple stories. Let people know that it's multiple stories and like talk in the video. Don't just show me words, because guess what? If I'm reading your whole story or I'm looking for the plot lines, guess what?
I came from the Indie Vault. I came from Indie Vault first when it come to this, and I always encourage people to include audio, because if you go on Indie Vault, most of their audience is radio, and they're not looking at you. They don't see the video. So putting words in the video doesn't reach that audience. Spotify, all these podcasts that people are listening to in their car on their way to work don't got no video. Okay, you got to. Yes, I'm very old school on all that. That's one of the things, man. In 2 years of watching all these, and especially like that, because Indie Vault, that was the first time I was on a station where I was, like had a lot of people listening to me, and I was like, wow, when they were telling me the reach of their radio audience, I was like, damn, so I started encouraging people right away. Hey, if I'm going to take you out or tell you to go on Indie Vault, or I'm going to bring you out on that show, make sure your video has audio information in it. Has to. So yeah, totally agree.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, just a little bit. I mean, it's your guys' project, your business, but I was just like,
I'm totally down with that. That's why we also got Doc the Radio Voice. You see, I mean, Dark Gift. We got all these people that are so good at doing all these things that are already involved in the project. It's like we're gonna have producers on top of producers. It's like Ryan will do the video and Anthony go, hey man, can I lay a music track down behind that? And before you know it, it's just gonna be fucking awesome.
Anything to help out, especially since I'm doing several different things. So
everybody's so I want to be part of this. It's not like me out there fishing for talent. I didn't have to send anybody emails and ask them to be part of this, or it's like I put one post up in the group and one post up on Twitter, and we got stories. We got people involved in this, So I'm real happy. I'm real jacked. Ryan, thank you for dragging me into this.
Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure, man. The one of the things, one of my gifts I feel like I have is seeing potential in people and seeing like something that they can accomplish and pull off. And so no, I'm just glad that you I was surprised it hadn't happened before. So when I brought it up,
I think the timing had a lot to do with it.
We're on board. Thank you for
I think the timing had a lot to do with it. If you would have come to me a year ago, I'd have been probably not.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think timing had a not only that, but you gave me time to think about it. You said, hey man, I gotta move. When I get settled in, we need to talk about this. You gave me time to think about it, to talk to a few people about, things. And I'm in 100%, and I'm so appreciative to everybody else that wanted to be part of this.
Here's another suggestion for you guys. Maybe a special tier for $50 or whatever you guys want to put it as your amount, but then be a producer of the book. You know what I mean? So you can join the madness, or a tier for just join the madness, and you can be listed as part of the book.
You may
Oh, it was like just like an extra, like how some people put they get their wives coffee or have someone.
Now, I did want to tell you, Trish, that we also, we got the drawn in tiers for all the books.
That's a good tier. I like that tier. I do.
Yeah. We also, I want fan interaction. I want, obviously interaction with all the people, creatives. I want as much of that kind of interaction as possible. So I asked everybody doing a story, make sure there's one drawn in spot in your book.
Okay.
Anybody?
I just didn't know for like people like me that we just want to help out or be part of it. Just to say, hey, in the book somewhere, or
we also are selling ads. We're going to sell ad pages.
Oh. Okay.
So if you want to help in that way and have an ad for your thing up in our book, like there's going to be places between the story where there's going to need to be a page of something.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Between stories, and we're thinking about that, the inside back cover, so there will be some ad pages, full page ad pages available. They will be reasonably priced, and but yeah, I see as an investment backer. Let's call them that.
Mm-hmm.
An investment backer that just wants to throw some money at it to make sure that things, that to help things go good, right from the start. Sometimes you do need a little money in the beginning to use to do some promotion, business cards, whatever, sometimes it is nice to have a little money up front to use just for that. That's not part of the printing and fulfillment, or emergency funds just in case shipping goes up another $100 next week. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I understand that one. No, there's so many people that want to be part of the madness, and I know sometimes getting a book is not really. It might not be their thing, So just make sure there's other stuff. That's
there will also be a tier for the comic books for kids. Where you can order a book for yourself and one to go to a hospital. We'll have that tier as well. As long as there's no boobies. If there's actual boobies in the book, we can't do it. But we can also, we can send a different kind of book, a child's book to the hospital. We'll figure out a tier where comic books for kids also can be involved in this. We're in the planning stage. We got 2 months before launch. We got so much time to play with ideas and, make sure the video is perfect and everything. And I got faith in my people. I got faith in Ryan. I got faith in RJ to make sure everybody's going to get these books. All I got to do is figure out who Ryan's picking for a printer so I can figure out if I got faith in them. Everything else I got faith in. It's just the printer right now. What's going to happen? So, that's really the only thing I have any concern about is finding a good printer that's going to give us a good product. Everything else, I'm pretty confident it's going to be solid. So, sign up. Enter the CRoMniVerse. Sign up. Back. Break and fetch.
Yes.
Please
do.
Right.
Yeah. No. And that was the thing is I paid everything up front. We're just using Kickstarter to get more eyes on the prize and to do the shipping and printing costs. So
I know you guys heard this name that Ryan spits out the side of his mouth every now and then. Johnny No Pants. Go check it out.
You can check it out on my website, trashcanconductor.com. It's a mature humor comic about a weird looking dude that owns a coffee shop. His best friend's a giant worm named Uber. His love interest sort of is a giant Q-tip named Polly. And so it's ton of situational type comedy. So
go check it out. Trashcanconductor.com. Go check out Wolfsbane. You guys know what's up, man. We had some great books out here today.
Sign up for Max's. Sign up for Max's.
Sign up
Ninja Bimbos.
Yeah. Sign up for Ninja Bimbos versus zombies from outer space.
Yep.
due to the mature content of the show, Rich being here. I want to thank everybody. You guys rock. Thanks for a great weekend. All y'all thank my mom for making sure that this shit's going to keep going next month.
Thanks, Mrs. Potts.
Thanks, Mom.
There you go. You guys have a great day. I'm going to play some commercials and get out of here and go get me something to eat. I heard one of the munchkins saying, Grandpa, dinner's ready. So
that's what Mike's whispering. He's like, go eat some chili.
Yeah.
Always good to see you, Trish. Brian?
Good seeing you too.
Yes, sir. Later, guys.
Nice meeting you, Ryan.
You too.
Okay, we got commercials, man. More commercials. Start with this one. Let's see.
Sunsworn Wings of Vengeance is funding now on Indiegogo. Don't miss this action-packed space fantasy adventure sure to rekindle your love for the genre. Get it now on Indiegogo or just go to sunsworn.com.
Y'all keep paying attention to February 22nd, 2022, Comic Books for Kids blowing up. We're going for the annual Comic Books for Kids Day. This will be the first one, and it only works if everybody helps out, man. Get a hold of the people at comicbooksforkids.org. Do some donating. Tell them Pop sent you. You know what's up. And, we got more of this stuff. We studied that one.
In a world ravaged by monsters, a new evil has risen, poisoning the land and threatening humanity. Now, the Monster Matador, along with the meanest and baddest kaiju killers, have joined forces to kick its ass. Monster Matador, Afropocalypse.
Secrets, trust, worth. The bond between souls intertwined within otherworldly intrigue. Michaela Jade brings forth the Elite Warrior series, a collection of dark fantasy romance novels set in a twisted world where power lusts in the hearts of men and devotion seduces the souls of women. Warrior's Secret, Warrior's Trust, and Warrior's Worth. Available now at authormichaelajade.com.
Hey, it's Belle from Liberty Entertainment Distribution. We've got quality indie comics in hand ready to ship to you now. Yes, really. And it gets better. At Liberty, publishers set their own wholesale pricing, and we don't take any fees, so don't wait. Call or visit me today at ledg.us or call 1-800-525-2091.
From author Brian K. Morris comes a classic hero in a high-flying, fast-paced, an action-packed steampunk adventure. The original Skyman battles the master of steam. With an introduction by comics icon and historian Roy Thomas. A Rising Tide, an Ace Comics publication. Available now in print or digital format on Amazon.com.
Hey, yo, Pops here. Are you looking to be on Monday Madness? Is Monday no good? You need a special edition? Are you looking to be on the first timer spotlight on for you new guys? Launch parties, countdowns, CromCon Monthly. We got it all right here at the Madness Comic Network, providing online promotional services for the indie comic community and proud sponsor of
Comic Books for Kids provides comic books to kids in hospitals and cancer centers across the U.S. It's a place where we can all work together to make sure every child has a comic book. 100% of all proceeds go towards the kids. It's about making a difference, and while they're in the hospital, allowing them to fly like a superhero, battle dragons, or rescue teddy bears. We are in every state in the country and now support over 160 hospitals. Every month, we